Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. Good morning, Applejacks. Wait, what do I owe you? Let's see. Yesterday wasn't my fault. Well, kinda. It's my body's fault. I told y'all on Monday I shouldn't have did all that bragging about finally getting some sleep over the weekend. Because yesterday I did not go to sleep until 6 a.m. Okay. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I looked at the clock. First of all, I knew it was a problem when I heard my mother getting up for work. I said, uh-oh. I looked at that clock. I said, yeah. I wasn't even sleepy at 6 a.m., but I needed to go to sleep. And I said, F it. I'm not finna do myself like that and take a nap for 2 hours and wake up and stream and trade and all that other stuff. I'll just take today off and we'll try again later. So that's what I did. It is. So my apologies. So I just slept till like 12. Good morning, Tritches. What a greeting. Wait, what kind of 9 o'clock news? Hi, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I didn't, the crazy thing was, that day, what was that? Tuesday, I was so tired. Tuesday after I was done streaming, but I was like, no, I'm not going to take a nap because I don't want to be up all night. So I literally finished journaling like around 12:30, hit up my friend, one of my close friends that we play Xbox together sometimes. And so I was like, hey, what time do you get off today? He's like, oh, I called out. I said, great. I'll hit you up when I'm done journaling because I'm going to play the game. So we ended up playing the game until like maybe 3 something in the afternoon. When we were done, I took 2 5-minute naps. That's it. 2 5-minute naps. And that had me up until 6 a.m. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So there was nothing I could do. Didn't even say nothing in Discord. I was asleep. I didn't go to sleep till 6. When I woke up, I saw Stan send me a message and say, good morning, Keamber. Are you streaming today? Baby, it was already like 1 o'clock by the time I woke up and looked at the message, and I was like, Stan, I ain't gonna lie to you, I slept. Mm-hmm. Right. When trenches come in scolding me, it's terrible. Good morning, Amelia. How are you this morning? But yeah, I genuinely, I don't know what's up with my body and this insomnia. Okay, so I do have a theory, a very small theory that I don't even think is correct, but I did tell, I told my best friend that I have a feeling that it's because like I don't eat dinner until like 10:30 at night because I don't break my fast until like 2:30 in the afternoon. And I am wondering if even though, hold on. I'm wondering if, so for dinner, I always have a salad, a smoothie, and whatever my dinner is, right? I'm wondering if the sugar content, even though it's all natural from fruits, if that is what's keeping me up. But it's weird because like, even if I eat at 10:30, like I don't really lay down to go to sleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And almost 4 hours later, they shouldn't be affecting me like that. But also at the same time, because I don't consume very much artificial sugar, maybe that's what's keeping me up. I don't know. So starting today, I'm going to try to break my fast earlier in the day, like maybe 12:30. I can't go any earlier than that because it literally makes me sick to my stomach to eat that early. So I'm gonna try to see if it's that. I really don't know. I don't. Yeah, saying is it kind, so just missed the part where you said you weren't gonna. No, baby, you didn't miss nothing. I saw 6 a.m. and said, fuck that. I'm not doing that to myself. Could have said something before you went to sleep. God damn, Trenches. Okay, next time I will, sir. Because I definitely did make the decision before I closed my eyes. I did. That's fair. That's fair. 1, 2, 3. That is very fair. I kind of should have probably been in that trade. Damn. Oh well. If you didn't know. Oh damn, I definitely had time to. I'm so used to not taking these pullbacks at all. So hopefully we have a green day today. There is 9 o'clock news, so I'm gonna stop at 8:58 for that. Oh, hello. What is how did you guys do yesterday on the session since I wasn't here? The shit loaded like he was getting on. Don't load the shit until you I'm trying to blame no damn shit. Yo, why is Churches on my head this morning like this? Sir. Sir. Jesus Christ. You beefing with London heavily? What happened? You did trade London today. It wasn't good? He said, don't try to blame it on no damn sugar. Trenches, I think that's the problem for real. Because why is my insomnia this bad? And I had to tell my best friend yesterday because he was like, were you always like this? I'm like, yes. That's why when I became a nurse, I went straight to nights because I've been this way since I was a kid. It's either the last minute sugar from my natural smoothie or it's just because my fucking brain doesn't turn off, you guys. Like my brain never just tries to relax. It's just always going and going and going. Like y'all know those memes where it'll be like me at 2 a.m. Googling something weird? Like that's my brain all the time, except I don't just lay in the bed Googling stuff, but my brain just never knows how to relax. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't. Oh, it was trash. You was small green yesterday. I think I ended up watching maybe Nutty's recap. No, I watched his whole stream actually. 52. It's not what I want. Yeah, I watched his whole stream, I think, and I started to watch Alpine's last night at some point. There's a neutral bar. Something's wrong with, oh. All right, there we go. don't like any of this. I'm just gonna lose. Bitch. 26, 14. I guess. What time is it? Please don't do this. At least go up from here. Why can't I see? Oh, right there. You bastard. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll wait for the next trade. Like, instead of trying to... no, ma'am. No, you could not have been doing that. Did I watch him play golf? Child, no. When it was on there for about 5 minutes, I said, oh, and then I just looked at the little time thing to see when he stopped doing that. He did it for like 40 minutes. I said, what the hell? You did watch it till he got... Yeah, I just zoomed past that part. This is so annoying. Stop out to go. Oh yeah. So today, hopefully I can finish getting through this. I kind of had an epiphany 2 days ago. So what I've been doing this week, first of all, well, before this trade that I just lost, I was up 420 for the week in those first 2 days, which isn't bad. I think there was a trade that I took. I think it was the trade that I lost where it hit a level or something. And I was like, this is why I don't like trading off levels right now. But the other issue was I noticed that like right now, let's say I'm taking a sell right here. I compare the delta of this bar to whichever has the highest volume in this swing. And I like base my entries off of that. But that particular trade, there was a bar inside of the swing that had lower volume, but way higher delta than the bar that I compared my entry bar to. And that made me realize that, oh, did we just freeze? Okay. That made me realize that I actually need to pay attention to whichever bar in the swing has the highest delta. Not just the highest volume, because if you have a bar that has very low volume but has high delta, that means there's a lot of aggressive buyers or sellers, depending on, which direction the bar is going. That means it's a lot of aggression in that bar. And that actually would be more important than the bar that has the most volume, because if a bar has a lot of volume, it could be one of two things. It can either mean that there's a lot of aggression that's being absorbed, or it can mean like if you have a bar that has very high volume and very high delta, it actually means that whoever was like whoever ended up in control of that bar ended up struggling, because it took way too much volume to try to close the bar, basically. And so, yeah, I basically have to go back through a couple days of data to try to like rearrange things just a little bit, because it actually does make a huge difference, like paying attention to whichever bar has the highest delta. Because the other thing is, if you have a bar that has a like really high delta, like one thing I've noticed recently, sometimes like let's say in this counter trend move, there'll be a bar right here that might have like 98 negative delta, but you see that we didn't push very far beyond that. So the 98 delta of the aggressive sellers here didn't push the market very much more, and then the market, went the other way. So paying attention to the highest delta bar is important because it can also show you exhaustion. Aggressive buyers and sellers that don't actually move the market means that exhaustion is there. So that was kind of another reason why yesterday, when I was just like, bro, I'm not gonna do this to myself. It's been 2 hours. I was like, and I'm kind of not. I kind of want to rearrange things a little bit. So who cares? Let's just go back to sleep. So it was like a twofold situation. It was. I'm not gonna lie, but that's something that I gotta start paying attention to. I'm not gonna be able to do it today. I'm going based off of my other rules today. But that is an adjustment I'm definitely about to make. So yeah. Oh, that just changed. You love epiphanies. Child, why when I said that on the phone with my best friend, he was like, I wonder if people name their kid Epiphany. I said, damn well people have kids named Epiphany. So he literally was on Facebook for like 30 minutes, no lie, searching women with the name Epiphany and telling me all the crazy ass ways that people spell the name. I'm like, are we surprised here? We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be. At all. 17. Oh, I can't take that. There was a women's basketball player named Epiphany Prince. What a name. What a name. Come on. I wouldn't have got a... Is there any more news today? 9:30. All right. I'm not going to be able to get into this pullback at all. Oh, that's a horrible fill. But it worked. Just because I had to do the stop order since I was late to the party. This pullback right here, I did miss this one. Oh, my stomach. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Good morning. You look at his mama friend page. Hers spelled with an A. Shut up. Not you can't mess with her because of her name. So it's funny because I was like, I told my best friend, I said, oh, you want to know a crazy name? So it's somebody that we both know, their baby mama. And he was like, yo, what is that? I said, yeah. So now you see why they call her what they call her, because that. It's not it at all. Oh, goodness. 18. Oh, how was they gonna get filled anyway? Huh? Oh, that's terrible, Trenches. Construction bill due. Ooh. They finished everything? Who's naming these people? Like, you know, I get trying to be unique. My mama did the same thing, right? But number one, she at least was smart enough to like, okay, Keamber, let's just still make sure it's spelled pretty normal. And Keamber is pretty ghetto, I'm not gonna lie. However, it's kind of cute at the same time. And, you know, at least I also have a last name that you don't really see in Black people very much. So that's also just a tad bit helpful. But these people don't be thinking about like how their kid is going to grow up, you know, in corporate America and things like that. Because let's just be real here. There are people in HR that says, oh, that name. Yeah, no. Just is what it is. That spelling of epiphany is like, sometimes I wonder, like, did you hear the word or name epiphany and was like, oh, yeah, that, but you just really didn't know how to spell it. So you just came up with your own shit. It has to be it. Because why? 194. Because why? I don't understand. I just don't understand. 51, There is a lot of positive delta here. It looks like the trend might be trying to exhaust here. What is this red line? Oh, that's the prior high. Can we just get away from the levels? I don't want to trade it. Excuse me. I actually wanted to be in that one. No. I think that was a TP already. Watch, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Oh my God, it was not. Damn it, I could have stayed in there. Wait, I'm going for 26. Oh, so there has to be 14 has to be the number on the swing. Okay, that's kind of my fault. Just a little. I could have stayed in that trade. Damn. Could have been green. What am I down? 35. It's not bad. Jesus. 569. I ended up being negative delta in that bar. Did I just fix that? I did. Oh shoot, my chat wasn't scrolling anymore. Sorry. Somebody bought you a signed Candace Parker jersey, basketball sign, and a oh nice. Is it your sneaky link? Because if so, baby, you don't need to be sneaking no more. Definitely getting toe up tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh wait, no, that ain't it. I knew it. Good child. Yeah, you don't need to be sneaking no more. Where's Granny? She still sleep. It's raining outside. So when it's raining, she sleeps in. That's her best like environment to sleep in. winners and lowers here at this 900 level. Currently green. Nice. No trade on that rotation up. I was about to actually take that trade right here, but you see we ended up with negative delta in the bar. So I couldn't. Oh my God. I can't see my freaking laptop screen over there. But yeah, I was going to, but then that happened. That's the only reason why. $70. Let's see what we do right here at the VWAP. I'm so mad I got out of that freaking trade. Y'all should have seen my granny. So a couple days ago, I was like, Granny, I'll hear you in the middle of the night sometime, like when I'm not asleep yet. She sleeps with like water next to her, and I can hear her like put the jug back down. And I'm like, you wonder why you waking up in the middle of the night to pee all night? Well, that's why. So she goes, well, my throat just be dry. I said, girl, that's because you snore. She was like, you hear me? Yeah, actually I do. When I tell y'all that shit was so funny, it was sending me 19. But yeah, I was cracking the fuck up. She's, you hear me? Girl, yes. Through your door, my door, over my fan if it's on super low. Yes, baby. Yeah, I do. I do. She was like, well, sometimes like I sleep on my side at first, but once I get to my back, I'm like, Granny, it's fine. I just want you to know that's why your throat's dry. You're snoring. So the next day, y'all, she tried to sleep on her side the whole night, right? So she said, did you hear me snoring last night? I said, yeah. She said, I tried to stay on my side as long as I could, and now my shoulder hurt. I'm like, Granny, baby, just sleep on your back and snore. It's okay. Because when I go to sleep at night, I turn my fan on the highest level. You can see I have a fan right here, and a fan over here. I usually sleep with, this fan is the loudest, so I always sleep with that one. And then I also sleep with the overhead fan, but there are times when I have all three on plus the ceiling fan. First of all, I need the white noise. White noise is like the only thing that can somewhat make my brain just like stop thinking. Maybe because I have something to like, focus on. I mean, I still will lay there for hours sometimes without falling asleep, but it'll help me stay asleep because I'm like very aware when I'm sleeping. I hear a lot of things around me, especially if I forget to sleep with my eye mask. If I don't have my eye mask on, I can hear and see things around me while I'm sleeping. It is the freakiest thing ever. And that's why I don't sleep with like TVs or anything like that, because if a TV is on, I could be asleep for 3 hours. And if I don't have an eye mask on, I could tell you every single TV show that you flip to. I can tell you what happened, what episode it was, like anything. It's so crazy. So once I discovered that eye masks help me to not deal with that, it's so much better, because that is the most restful sleep ever, to sleep for that long. But because you are so aware of everything that's going on, like, it's not restful sleep whatsoever. It's terrible, actually. 58. I'm going to possibly look to buy here, even though it's the overnight high. Well, no, not if the point of control doesn't move, and it did. But now I can't get into it because the volume. You dirty bastard. I needed the volume of that entry bar to stay low, and it didn't. It did not. I don't like that either. Not to be funny if Granny pop up in the chat. She come here, you've been over here talking about me, girl, yeah. Listen, she got her little tablet and she be on YouTube. She just don't know my channel. Oh, man. Let's see. No. Well, I tried to get in. How did I not get? Oh, well, that's why. Bar closed and we skipped straight on through. Oh my gosh, I have to put this over here or something. Damn it, man. G8. So sick of everything touching a level. White noise is the best. I put a soft mattress top. I've been waking up feeling rested ever since. Never knew that. Girl, yes. Applejacks, I thought when we were... Oh, I didn't mention that to you. I was going to say, I thought when we were talking about... Remember you were talking about getting the lumbar support thingy? I don't know why I thought I told you about mattress toppers, but I'm 100% sure I did not. Yeah, I've had a mattress topper for... I don't even know how many years now. It's been a very long time. I remember the very first night I slept with that. That was the first time I did not wake up in back pain, like for the first time ever in my entire life. And it was the best thing ever. It's one of the reasons I don't like traveling like that, because I get such horrible sleep. My back is always hurting. Like, I have a gel mattress topper. It's 2 inches thick, if I'm not mistaken. And I love it. My sister ended up getting one like a couple years later, but hers is more of like it's like it's puffy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like mine. Mine is just like rectangle, 2-inch gel, and I love it. Love, love, love it. 135. But yeah, those things are heaven sent. Let's just see. Shareholders want to oust Madam Eli. Oh, really, Janelle? Oh, it was a false report. Somebody a couple of days ago on my friends list reposted a picture of, it's a Tesla. Ah, stupid. Hold on. And the bumper sticker right there says, I bought this before we knew Elon was crazy. Oh, goodness. People. Greater than 22. See. 135. Now it's gonna go up. It's equal volume here. We gotta push up more if I am gonna get in. $135. I don't like that immediate rejection, but whatever. Come on, level, don't fail me now. Trying not to take trades here, but we keep touching levels, so I just have to. No, you're going the wrong way. I swear, I do not want to take trades when they touch levels. They fucking suck. They suck. They just fucking suck. I'm over it. It's so annoying. I don't know. I don't fucking know. As long as I don't end up losing more than, oh shit, we have 9:30 news. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about the 9:30 news. For whatever reason, my stupid news indicator does this. There's like some error that ends up painting in the logs here and there. It's so annoying. Y'all know my memory bad. Jesus Christ. It's always crazy. People just didn't want to see it. Hello. This is what Honda. Yes, Janelle, people have been taken off the Tesla decals. Like, baby, the worst is the people who do it to the Cybertruck. Now, motherfucker, who else make a dumbass, ugly ass geometrical truck like that? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? West African, you didn't think he was racist, period. His dad is a racist perv as well. Huh, interesting. The other parent's mom set up the 5. Thank you. I'm like, no, thank you. She like that. Oh my God. Trenches. Not y'all going back and forth with the thank yous. I'm glad she did it though. You can't have a trader in your family and not listen to them. Especially when it comes to long-term stuff. Are we at? Oh, we are. 43. And that's exactly why I'm waiting from now on, because I'm fucking over it. Sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of all these damn trades. $193. This one. I just want a clean move away from all of this, away from VWAPs, away from pivot levels. I don't want to be anywhere near any of it. None of it. I'm over it. Like, I'm tired of losing trades because we're reacting off of levels and I don't all the way know how to trade off of them yet. It's like pulling teeth. It is. Especially when, like, how the market is right now, people are losing so much money, you know, because of this economic downturn. And it was already hard enough to convince them. But now when they look at their 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, whatever, now you really can't tell them anything. Even though, you know, they go to a store and like clearance, they go to a store and like things on sale, and they don't understand that the same concept is kind of sort of in the stock market. Like, a lot of things are on sale right now and it's the best time to invest, but they don't want to hear that. All they see is the red numbers every day, and that's all they know. All right, we are pushing towards the session high. What trade did I just lose? Counter trend divergence. As long as I don't end the day as red as I am green for the week, I don't even really care. Especially knowing that I'm about to make an adjustment that should be helpful. I just be wanting the in-between moves, like right here. My entry bar doesn't touch anything. But I see that's not going to happen. Nope. Oh, I have to change the color of that. That's not going to work. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty bad. Oh my God. 127. See, I'm hesitating because this is gonna drive me crazy. Like, I could have taken this sell right here, but again, we're reacting off a level. I just freaking lost a trade like that. Try it again, because why not? Oh, well, that changes things. Is that my money then? See your bank info. She like, I trust you. I need your help to grow it. See you, Janelle. Have a great day. This week been so easy with these meal prep meals. You mean the meals that you prepped? I mean your sister. Yeah, it does take a big load off. Especially when you could just come home, shower, relax. Your food is already done. We got 5 minutes left. Damn, I could have been back break even with that trade. I can't get into this buy. What am I down after commissions? 165. Whatever, I guess. Trying to figure out if I want to go to the grocery store right away or wait a little bit. I need to lift some weights today. Maybe I'll wait till like 12 o'clock. No, because I need to break my fast around 12:30. Do I have everything I need? I got everything I need, I think, for breakfast. I don't know what the plan's gonna be. Trenches, you gonna try to get her to meal prep for you every week? Oh, I'm so mad I hesitated to take that trade. Now the question is, if a trade pops up in the next minute and 15 seconds, should I take it? Oh, well, that's equal volume there, so I can't take the buy regardless. I'll have to... Are we going to create another equal volume swing? 1.4, 1.4, 1.4. This bar closes up. That's it for the day. What time do I want to go to the store? I think I actually might go to the store right away. Come home, go through some more of this data, then I'll take a break. See, this is the problem. I want to work out, but I like working out fasted. So I might have to work out like right when I get home, since I want to break my fast at 12:30. All right, that's it for the day. Pretty sure, I don't even remember how many trades I took today. Let's go see. Four trades, a win, 2 losses, and a break even. Not horrible, especially because that break even should have been a full win. I just forgot what the number on the swing needs to be for me to make sure like I'm not in the trade too late. And that was the one that I closed out of early. All right, let me show you guys the accounts. So going into tomorrow, I'm still in profit on the TPT account I just started on Monday, which is all that really matters to me. And I'll still have about $1,800 in drawdown, so not horrible. I think Monday I had 3 wins. I think actually Monday and Tuesday were 3 wins, a loss, and a break even. But Tuesday the loss was like 50% more than what I was supposed to. Otherwise I would have been up a little bit more. But yeah, overall not a horrible day. Like I said, my goal actually today is to try to finish getting through. God, it's hot as fuck. It should try to finish getting through the rest of the data to see if me paying attention to the highest delta in the swing makes a difference. So far, I can see it's making a difference, mainly on the divergence trades. Here and there, it does on the pullbacks as well. It does a lot on the counter trend pullbacks, but not the pullbacks in the direction of the trend. A lot of the like volume order flow combinations I have are pretty much about the same so far, at least, but I still have like 5 more days of data to go through, so we'll see. But yeah, that's it for me. Going to the gym. Hey, Pred, how are you this morning? To the grocery store when I pick up. We checked a little auto so I don't have to get open. If Sunday I can come over and help though, but she don't want to eat the same stuff. I don't care about that right now. Period. Well, I was gonna say just eat what she wants to eat, but if she don't want to eat healthy, then that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. But yeah, so that's it for me, you guys. I'm gonna go figure out how I'm gonna structure the rest of my day, and hopefully I have a decent Friday so we can end the week with the account green, but we'll see. But I thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early at 8:45 Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.